Well, here it is. Iuno. Thank you very much. I'll do this later. I don't think I have anything here. Yep. And I don't think I have anything here as well. I believe I pulled a Shorekeeper in 10 pull. Yeah, that was my first sequence of her, right after Augusta. Well, we are in some trouble. We will be running low on astrites. That's annoying, especially since I do want to call Brenna and Qiuyuan. We will be in trouble, especially if we lose 50-50. I believe that was 30. Well, damn. Come on, just let me win 50-50 and everything's fine. I think that was 50 or 60, I can't tell. Come on, let's win this. Yes, sir. Excellent. Now we go for the weapon. Come early, please. Though, to be honest, I don't even think she needs her weapon. But yeah, I do want to go for the weapon. Usually I go for weapons all the time. I believe every limited character I have, I've gone for their weapon. How do I say this? It's like, well, yeah, you can't lose 50-50 on it, so why not? Right? Why not? Wasn't counting. Damn, I think I'm close to pity. I think I'm close to pity. Oof, I'm in some trouble. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm pity. Yeah, oof. What am I going to do for Galbrenna and Qiuyuan? Damn. Honestly, I might have to skip one or even both. Especially since Cheese is probably right after. Yeah. That's... Let me check, that's like only, yeah, that's only not even 50 pulls. Jesus. What am I going to do? Okay, I think I can afford to get these. That's what I'm going to do. The rest I don't really care. Well, okay. So, what does Iuno need? Does she need Lady of the Sea? Like as her ascension? Yeah, Lady of the Sea. Okay, I should have Should have took a bit of this when I was trying to farm for her. Yeah. Trash subs. Trash main, I mean. Well, anyways, let's put her weapon on. Crit rate main. Interesting. Okay, intra skill resonance liberation increases resonance liberation damage for 20% for 15 seconds. Obtaining shield. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Defense ignore. Well, I think she already does decent damage, like herself. Plus, she's a support for Augusta, who's kind of broken. I can't tell if she's actually broken or is it because the TOA buffs are broken. For now, anyways. We'll definitely see when they renew the middle tower buffs. Still think she's pretty good, especially if you're good with your rotations. And you go like Augusta, Iuno plus instead of going like Shorekeeper, you go like another DPS. I actually saw someone doing Augusta Mortefi because Iuno wasn't released yet with Jinsi, and they were doing decent. I believe they cleared the TOA with that team pretty easily. I can't tell if it's, again, I can't tell because if it's because the middle tower just has an insane buff for Augusta, or is it because Augusta's team is broken. But anyways, he shouldn't be terrible from what I can see with her performance now, and also since she only had Mortefi with her, right? Let me get a couple of these, yeah. Jesus, I have a lot of these. Let's get 100 of them. And let's get a couple of these, which I should have as well. Yes, I do. That's 50. I don't need that many blues. I think should be enough. Alright, it's maxed. First 4 stars there. That's a decent chunk of crit rates. Already down. Think, yeah, if I'm going for double crit on everything, she's probably better with the crit damage main cost. But yeah, okay. Here's the annoying part, because you can't really restart this unless you use wave plates. At least I do need this.
不过是一点小活了，让火焰再盛大一些。不过是一点小活了。
解气盾击，新的诸神。断。
Crit damage? Of course not. And we restart. Crit damage just fine. Oh my god, fuck this bitch. Keep on forgetting he has the They're just gonna do that stupid charge
击中
attack
击法，
every time.
任随身制。
Crit damage? Of course not. Literally everything I farmed of Lady of the Sea was defense or healing bonus. It's kinda stupid. Do your stupid charge attack now. Oh, of course you don't
我
fucking
来这
do
后
it now.
热烈剑，高光时刻。 仔细听，
击断击法，争，先锋，行。
Crit rate. I see. Now I do know that's not enough for her to go to level 20. Level 90, I mean. Not sure if she ends up 70 or 80. Still need more of her flowers. Didn't really keep an eye out for
既定于内，
those.
事成于外。
Where is she at here?
月相轮转之间，从一个月亮走向另一个月亮，更迭，更迭，直至尺度不能再被丈量。真的没问题吗？你在
Wow,
在意
only
我的问题
60?
继续
I
下
thought
去
I'd have a bit more
说不
than
定
just that.
会一起坠入比混沌更可怕的未知哦。
Yep. Cause I don't think I've done. Did I do this? Nope, I did not do it. I'll use those, I guess. And let's go for these. Uh,
既定于内，
what about the gust?
剑锋所向，无往
I
不胜
mean,。I guess her crit rate is kind of low, but I can use her. Especially if I pair her with Iuno. Especially if I use Shorekeeper as the third slot. Right. She'll probably be ended up at like 62, 65% crit rate. Wait, 12.5, half of 12.5 is 6.25, right? So if you add that, 18.75. You're telling me sequence 1 Shorekeeper will give you 80%, almost 19%, 18%, sorry, not 80, 18%, almost 19% crit rate. That's kind of... I mean, 12.5 was already good, but almost 19%? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I need to do a better job of pre-farming though. I don't think I've ever played with any characters, like new characters, straight after pulling them. I can't build them. Of course, we do it again and again. I don't want to cut too much into my
完美谢幕。
血气盾击，
Wave plate.
呀！刃随神至，断！
Talk about these crystal solvents. So I think I'll leave ascending Iuno to tomorrow.
高光时刻。仔细听。换个
血气盾击，
马斯还是我。
Nice. So
事成于外。夜向轮转之间，我以我为锚点。
one shield equal to 32% of her attack. This is basically everything. Basic, heavy, dodge, skill. Except plunge attack. Does she have a plunge attack? I'm assuming she does. Most people have a plunge attack. What's this? Crit rate as well? Yeah, she definitely needs a crit damage forecast. I'm not sure which of these are useful. I'm just going to level them equally, at least to level 5, or probably level 7 if I have enough mats. Yeah, only level 4. We'll level her tomorrow, no problem. Do I have anything here for her? I mean, I have 1 arrow, 2 arrow, and an attack, which isn't terrible. Skill and crit damage, wow. Okay, I guess she doesn't need skill that much. Ew, that's kind of useless. Come on, give me crit rate. Oh my god, that's terrible. ER isn't bad. I mean, I guess I'll do it for now. Not sure if there's anything else. Yeah, that in the 3 costs apart from this Heron that has to set on. I don't know. It's the only thing I have. Probably need to go with a 1 cost. Guess I'll put this on it for now. Yeah, and save the 4 cost for Mia. Guess I'll keep the crit rate. Let's see if I can get her something good for her. Five stars for cost. Crown of Failure. crit damage. Let's do that for all of these, because I do not think I'll be having a good piece with just one or two. Do need to farm a bit more of that to ascend Iuno, but yeah, with the luck I was getting, I don't think I'll be getting a crit damage drop. Out of all the times I will need to farm her for ascending Iuno. As you guys can see, man, I got a bunch of healing and defense. No way they're recommending crit rates as the 4 cost on her. That's crazy. She literally has crit rate nose and a crit rate weapon. And the alternative, Verity's Handle, also gives crit rates if I remember correctly. It's like a 20% crit rate weapon if I remember correctly. So yeah, I do not know why they're recommending crit rate here unless you have a shit weapon or a crit damage weapon. I don't even think there's ever been a crit damage signature weapon released, right? Was there? So the only gauntlets apart from her was Xiangliao, right? I don't remember anyone else. Oh, Zanny. I can't remember Zanny's weapon. You know what? I'll check.
既定于内，
I benched
事成
Zanny.
于有什么活要交给我吗？
Okay, her weapon's crit damage. So I guess if you have her weapon, yes, you could go for 4 costs. But this isn't as good as Verity's Handle on her anyways. Right. Oh, let's roll a couple 4 costs for Iuno.
夜向轮转之间，我以我为锚点。
Attack percent, barely acceptable. Roll once more. Okay, into the garbage bin it goes. Attack liberation, that's fine. Give me a crit rate. Oh my god, I actually called it. Even though it's minimum roll. Well, basic attack, which is fine. It's not something she needs. Crit damage? Can I get a crit damage here? Minimum crit damage, attack, flat attack. I'll trash this. Oh my god, I actually got it, even though it's a very low roll. Holy. No freaking way. Guess I'll roll these just to see. Oh my god. No thank you. What about this? Skill and liberation, okay. Nope. Into the garbage bin. Oh, glad I at least got one that's... Wow, I wouldn't even say this is usable. This is pretty damn good, actually. It's 4 effective subs with high attack and high liberation as well, I believe. Crits could be a bit better. They're kind of low, but I'm not gonna be picky with a double crits for effective subs piece. It's perfectly fine. Yep. And I guess... wait, she does need ER, right? 100 should be base, right? Yeah, I got 10% here, 10% here. I think that's enough ER. Let's see if I got any Sierra Gale pieces. Good pieces, I mean. I guess not. Probably on Gion, right? Yeah, the good ones are on Gion. Well, I'm a lazy dude, I don't want to switch. So I guess I'll roll a couple more for her. $20 with a... Yeah, okay, let's roll this. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. I still 3 effective subs, but that's a minimum crit damage. She'll wear it for now. She will wear it for now. Let's roll a new one. Attack Liberation, very good. Crit damage is kind of low, but still good. Skill, crit rate. Oh my god, I actually got it. It's still a minimum roll. I don't know why I'm getting all of this, these low rolls, but yeah, if they're double crits, they're 4 effective subs. I will definitely take them. Yeah, if I can get a bit more crit rate here. Crit rate here, crit rate here, that's 3 pieces. Let's say I get minimum, which would be 6.3, that would be 18.9, which would definitely put me at a very good spot. And if they're higher, I'll probably in like the 80s crit rates, which is definitely enough. I don't need more. You know what? Let's just roll this. See if I can get lucky here. Nope. I guess I'll roll a new one. Can't be Rose Shroom though. Yep. Yep, so I can roll this. ER, which is good. Attack, which is still fine. I'm gonna see if it gives me crit. Nope, okay, yeah. Into the garbage bin you go. Let's get this. Skill, meh. I'll just go roll another one. She doesn't need that. Right. Oh my god. Get out of my sight. Jesus Christ. What's going on? I thought I was gonna get lucky. Oh my god. What are these terrible rolls? Okay, let's roll something else. ER, which is good. Never mind. Attack. Crit. Still a minimum crit rate, yeah, but I'll take it. Crit damage. Oh, that's a flat attack. God damn. I'm almost out of materials. Let's roll some different ones. Oh, there we go. Minimum crit rates with a high crit damage. Liberation is minimum, but it's good. I need that is what she needs. Give me an attack percent, or even better, energy regen. I need that. Ah, skill, meh. Okay. Okay. Should be fine. I think they're usable now, especially if I pair them with Shorekeeper. Alright, I'll send Iuno tomorrow then.